Good afternoon, and welcome to the Paramount Theater for this inaugural graduation of 2018. You deserve it. Now, our medical school has been open for 4 years, and our graduates are truly pioneers. They've established a culture of science investigation and medical practice learning, which will be the hallmark of the Touro Medical School experience in Middletown for decades to come.
Over the last 4 years, the Danza Lesser Group has contributed over $200,000 to our students to support their clubs, community activities, moments of financial need, and scholarships. Please welcome Mr. Tony Danza.
Wow. I'm so proud of you guys. I mean, it's hard to make a development that creates a medical school, but it's really hard to graduate medical school. And you guys finished in the tops. You created a lot of memories here. You made a lot of friends here. I hope you stay together, stay in touch with this town, stay in touch with this county, stay in touch with this state, because they gave you a lot. There's 2 things I would like you to do. Number 1, is we planted a tree. I don't know if you remember, we were together one day, and we planted a tree, and a plaque in front of that tree with everyone's name on it. I'd like you to go look at that, show it to your family, find your name, and stay together. And then come back 20 years from now, when you're my age, well, maybe a little younger, it'll still be there. The other thing that I'd like you to do is to recognize the people that brought you here. The staff and faculty, Dr. Steyer, Dr. Camerata, Mr. Rose, the whole team from Dr. Kadish down made you hit the marks that you hit. I would like you to give them a round of applause now with me. Thank you.
Thank you, Tony. Tony, I can personally say there's nothing he and his group would not do to support the school, and we greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Then came Tony Danza, developer. And developers, when you're in politics, developers don't always have a good reputation or a good name. But I can tell you, you will not find a more caring real estate developer than Tony Danza, and you will not meet anyone more credible and honorable dealing with him than I have had the opportunity to do in the past several years than Tony Danza. So my first big thank you is to Tony Danza for bringing this project to us.
As you've heard, 6 years ago, the Touro College of Osteopathic Medicine was kind of a dream. It was a dream of Mayor DeStefano, Tony Danza, Ron Israelski, and Jay Sexter. And it was a dream that I was very happy to embrace.
In addition, it has contributed to really what is the re-expansion and enlightenment of the Mid-Hudson Valley because of its safe communities, its stellar schools, its opportunities, and its achievements in the areas of arts and culture and also public service shows that this hidden treasure of New York State is no longer hidden. So when those architects of this came together, it is hard to even imagine what would have happened if they hadn't done it. Once, in 1934, when Thomas Edison passed away, President Roosevelt asked his Secretary of the Interior and Deputy Secretary for Energy if they could turn the lights off for 1 minute in honor of its inventor. And the answer was that the electricity, light, is so important in this country that we can't spare it, not even for 60 seconds. So we could not even think for a minute of what life would be like had not Tony Danza purchased the property in the Horton region that is now Touro College of Osteopathic Medicine. And Tony, thank you for your service, and your investment is paying itself off logarithmically.